morning. Before we begin this morning, I would like to ask that all cell phones be turned to vibrate. And during this ceremony, we ask that you remain seated and keep the aisles clear. For graduates and family members who are unable to attend in person, they are welcome to view the live stream on Vaughn College's YouTube channel. Please stand for the academic procession. Please remain standing. The Civil Air Patrol will toast the colors, followed by the singing of the national anthem. It is appropriate to remove your caps for the national anthem. Please be seated. Again, good morning and welcome, distinguished guests, our honorary degree recipient, Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, graduating students, family and friends, and those watching the ceremony via the live stream. My name is Dr. Paul Laverne, and I'm the Vice President of Academic Affairs at Vaughn College, and I'd like to welcome all of you to the commencement exercise. To our graduates, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines commencement as the ceremonies or day for conferring degrees or diplomas. And the Oxford Language English Dictionary defines commencement as a beginning or a start. If you merge these two definitions together, today is a very special day. It is the day when the degree that you have worked so hard to achieve will be ceremoniously conferred on you. This also signifies the start of your using your knowledge that you have acquired through your educational experiences with us to advance your professional and career goals, or perhaps in pursuit of another degree. Today is special indeed. Now I will introduce the senior administrators and department chairs on the platform today, as well as our student speaker. Our president will introduce our honorary degree recipient, while the vice chair of the Board of Trustees will announce the trustees joining us today. Please hold your applause until I've read all the names. Vice President of Finance and Business Services, Mr. Robert Waldman. Vice President of Training, Mr. Dominic Proscia. Vice President of Student Affairs, Ms. Kelly Smith. Grand Marshal, Associate Professor Robert Camera. Chair of the Engineering and Technologies Department, Dr. Hossein Rahemi. Chair of the Management Department, Dr. Maxine Lubner. Aviation Department Professor, Dr. George Tracy, and Student Marshal and Speaker, Ms. Carla Vasquez Chavez. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce our President and Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Sharon B. DeVivo.
So proud of you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the administration, and the faculty, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Vaughn College's 2024 commencement. Delivering our commencement address and receiving an honorary degree today is our distinguished guest, Captain Houston Mills, President of Flight Operations and Safety for the United Parcel Service, UPS. I will introduce Captain Mills in greater detail later in our ceremony. Since its founding in 1932, Vaughn College has been an institution dedicated to developing well-educated graduates who are successful in their chosen fields. And the work of Vaughn's faculty has provided the pathway for your success. Would the men and women of the faculty please rise and be recognized for their service to our graduating class? This distinguished group has guided the college through decades of academic development and technological change. Another critical group of stakeholders who have been integral to our evolution is our forward-thinking Board of Trustees, who have worked closely with our campus constituents to implement a strategic vision that will support this institution for generations to come. As a result of all these efforts, the college continues to enhance its reputation as a higher education institution that provides a transformative educational experience. The evidence of that is published in the New York Times that ranked Vaughn #1 in upward mobility. We were recognized for raising student incomes levels dramatically, with 48% of Vaughn graduates ending up in the top 20% of highest earners in the country. And we continue to achieve similar distinctions. This year, U.S. News & World Report again recognized us for social mobility, and we ranked in the top 4% of colleges nationwide for return on investment. This past year, we took another step forward in fulfilling our strategic vision with the approval of a new Bachelor of Science degree in computer science, and will welcome our first cohort this fall. This degree, along with our recently added computer engineering degree, are essential to address industry trends and workforce needs. Additionally, Vaughn has created new opportunities for our students that build upon our close connections with supportive industry partners that employ many Vaughn graduates. These include a new mentorship program with Atlas Air, sponsorship of our aviation maintenance team by PSA Airlines, and support of our National Society of Leadership Success by United Airlines. Graduates, as you make your way in the world, please remember to reach back and support the next generation of Vaughn students who will rely on those industry connections to help them define their career pathway. I'd also like to recognize you for persisting on your academic journey through the pandemic. Many of you graduating today started in the height of what we hope is a one-in-a-lifetime occurrence. I applaud each of you for continuing to persevere through the difficult times to achieve this incredible milestone in your life's journey. Some of you may not even have had a high school graduation due to COVID, which adds to the specialness of this ceremony. I applaud each of you for continuing to persevere through the difficult times to achieve this incredible milestone in your life's journey. I would also be remiss if I did not mention other significant student achievements that unfolded this year. Vaughn's uncrewed aerial systems team came back from their competition 4th place, beating top institutions from across the nation. For the 2nd year, Vaughn's Rover Club team traveled to Huntsville, Alabama to compete in the NASA Human Exploration Rover Challenge, where students designed, built, and tested lightweight, human-powered rovers on a complex obstacle course where they competed against 42 other national and international institutions of higher education. Just last week, Vaughn students participate in the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers Region 1 Micro Mouse Competition, where Vaughn's team won 2nd place in the Corso Labirinto Challenge. There are several students from all of these groups, plus many others who made significant contributions who are graduating today. Thank you for your investments in this community. As many of you have heard me say, but it bears repeating, diversity is Vaughn's superpower. We are better, stronger, and smarter together. My message to you today is that your degree is a testament of your abilities. Take the confidence that you feel today with you as you become a professional, and know that you have strengths and talents to share. You will make every company and organization that you join better, and you belong. Please remember that. As Vaughn grows and increases its academic reputation, the beneficiaries are you. Your accomplishments are forever linked to the success of Vaughn, and our success provides you with a strong foundation from which to propel forward into a successful career and further education. The ritual in which you are participating testifies that you have completed a rigorous course of study that supports the purpose of this college. You have been challenged and tested, and you have prevailed. In this ceremony, you become college graduates, and this event marks a new phase in your lives. Your college studies have prepared you to enter the exciting and opportunity-rich engineering, management, aviation, and technology environments, and many of you are the first in your family to receive a college degree. That definitely deserves a clap. We, as are your families, are proud of your accomplishments and look forward to your success. I encourage you to take time today to appreciate this incredible milestone and to celebrate your triumph. Congratulations to all of our graduates, and enjoy your achievement. It is my privilege to welcome to the podium the Vice Chair of our Board of Trustees, former President and Chief Executive Officer of Avports, Oswin E. Moore.
Thank you, Dr. DeVivo. Seated behind me is a very special group of individuals who contribute their time throughout the year to support the vision and mission of Vaughn. It is an honor and a privilege to work with each of them in this very noble endeavor. At this time, please allow me to present the members of the Vaughn Board of Trustees who have been able to join us here today. Can each of you please stand as I call your name? The former Chief Operating Officer of the Federal Aviation Administration, Terry Bristol. The former Chief Aviation Strategy Officer of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, Patty Clark. The Executive Director of Aviation of Westchester County, New York, April Gaspari. The Secretary of the Board of Trustees of Vaughn College, who is also the Vice President of Engineering of Octane Wireless, Dr. Dalma Novak. President of Advanced Fluidics and co-founder of ET Cube International, Dr. Surya Raghu. The executive partner of Cirrus Capital Group, LLC, Rod Randall. You gotta give me a little time with this particular gentleman. He's the immediate past chairman of the Vaughn Board of Trustees. He's a co-founder of Technology Assurance Labs. He's a member of the Vaughn class of 1983, so he's an alumnus. He in himself embodies quite a few pieces of the diversity puzzle that Vaughn represents. He was born in a little village in East Africa in Tanzania. He is a perfect Swahili speaker, for those of us who want to try him. And he's earned a very important title in that tradition. Allow me to, and he's retiring at the end of this board meeting. So we're going to lose a very valuable person, even though he'll continue as an emeritus to work with us. So let me ask you to recognize Mzee Ken Stoffer. And last, but by no means least, the retiring managing director of the technical activities for the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, IEEE, and Vaughn treasurer, Mary Ward Callan. So to the class of 2024, the graduating class of 24, I extend best wishes on behalf of the entire board. Our chairman, Peter Vaughn, couldn't be here today, and he sends all his love and admiration and good wishes to you all. The completion of your degree is a significant achievement, and we celebrate along with you and your families and all assembled here this wonderful day. Congratulations to you all.
This year we have 6 high school students who have finished their coursework to receive the uncrewed Aerial Systems Certificate from Vaughn College. This was a 5-course program that was funded by a grant from the Federal Aviation Administration to encourage more young people to pursue aviation and aerospace careers. Thank you to the faculty and staff involved in this project, and we would like to take the opportunity to congratulate these students who completed the certificate program. Will those students please rise and be recognized? This year, we have one recipient of the Safety Management Certificate. Will Mohammed Ibrahim stand and be recognized? And this year, we had an incredible loss with the untimely death of one of our aviation maintenance students, Pablo Rivera, who would have graduated today with an associate in occupational studies degree in aviation maintenance technology. His dream was to work for JetBlue. We're fortunate to have his family with us today. Would Mr. Rivera's parents, Pablo Rivera Sr. and Bonnie Rivera, please come forward to accept the degree and be recognized? On Wednesday, May 8th, the college held its annual honors convocation ceremony. At that ceremony, our outstanding graduating students were presented with awards from their respective departments for educational excellence. The criteria for some of these awards are listed in your program. Students also received awards for service to the institution in athletics. Graduates today are adorned with cords, stoles, pins, and medals of various colors that signify their graduation with honors, induction into the National Society of Leadership and Success, and tassels to signify veteran status. Will all of those graduates who received awards and honors at the convocation ceremony please rise and be recognized? Congratulations to all of the award recipients, and thank you for your contributions to the college. Ms. Carla Vasquez Chavez is graduating today with academic honors, and we have asked her to also address us about her path here today. She's graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical Engineering and received top honor as the recipient of the Board of Trustees Award. Please welcome Ms. Vasquez Chavez.
Thank you, Dr. Laverne. So, greetings to the Board of Trustees, President and CEO, Dr. Sharon DeVivo, faculty, staff, our dear family and friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. Well, I bet none of you can believe we're already here. You should be very proud of this accomplishment. And I don't even know how it went from my first class on Zoom, and I thought there were only 2 other girls in my engineering courses when I walked the first time into the residence hall and the RA greeted me, converting in one of my dearest friends. I didn't realize how classmates became lifelong friends. And I know many of us here, the greatest treasure we can take of is the friends that we've made along the way. So everything was just step by step, right? And I would have never believed back then this moment standing here in front of you and everything that this journey withheld. I want to thank Vaughn College for believing in us and giving us many opportunities to succeed, especially for those of us who come from different backgrounds and situations. And I can't thank God enough and my parents for giving me this great treasure. All I can do and have tried to do so far is offer him everything I do, even my studies. And I have no doubt that God led me here to Vaughn. And of course, I can't leave here without thanking my dear family. Just as Vaughn College has helped us succeed, my beloved aunts saw potential in me that I was unable to see before. My aunt Delmy, may she rest in peace, was not a rich person, but thanks to her, I was able to fund my education. And look at now where her support led to. So in her name, I also want to acknowledge all of those people who would have wished to see you here, but were unable to make it due to different circumstances in life. I am sure that they would be very proud of you and would desire more than anything to be here with you. I want to give a special acknowledgement to everyone here who has been your support system. And whether they are your friends, family, an institution, a kind stranger, God, or even if you had to do it all by yourself, thank you. So never forget to be grateful and to be humble, because we will fail sometimes, and that's okay. And we will need help from others, and that is just fine. Something I learned this last semester is that humility only opens doors. Recently, I attended to a conference where a Panamanian reporter was saying that this is probably the last time we have to think, to stop, and to wonder what do we want to be when we grow up. Well, I know it's kind of late for that, and it's ironic, you're graduating, but I'm talking beyond professional life. I invite you to ask yourselves right now whether you want to be a factor or a number. So being a factor means having an effect on people and society, out of our little comfort zone and beyond the people that are already surround us. So we need to be the ones who make that choice, and not the industry, not our leaders, not our jobs. You have to make that choice for yourself. So from this profession you're choosing right now, what is the role that you want to fulfill? Because this world doesn't need more numbers. It needs people to raise the voice and to raise the voices of others, capable of being autonomous and, well, saying no sometimes and overcoming obstacles. Don't let yourself be the one who prevents from doing what you want to be. And the excuses and dramas you can think of, they will eventually pass, just as anything else. And just think about what worried you a year ago. Was it passing a course or whatever it was? It just passed, right? And a year ago, I was worried that if a paper of mine was going to be published at the Latin American and Caribbean Consortium of Engineering Institutions. And it did. It was accepted. Me and my Me and my friends were also able to win third place with it. But even if we didn't had, it would have just passed, and it would have still been an opportunity for us to learn. So I want to share a phrase that has been told to the youth multiple times. Never lose the courage to dream and live big. And my dream at Vaughn, I didn't even realize how it became big, like my reality became bigger than my dreams. I just wanted to be graduated as an electrical engineer from the United States. But I have been able to start with my big life dreams, which is to focus my engineering knowledge to help those who tend to be forgotten by society. I come from a very poor but beautiful country, Honduras. I've seen suffering face to face and seen how people lose their lives as they knew it in natural disasters, or the poverty many communities live in the 21st century, not having food to eat or power in their houses, while we are out there already progressing into artificial intelligence. So I knew my passion was to be an engineer for these people, because they haven't seen the future yet. And here at Vaughn, I have been able to research and create engineering solutions for low-income communities, along with other students. And I can't be more grateful for the faculty, professors, and staff who have constantly supported me and other students' progress. So whether you came here for aviation, engineering, management, air traffic control, so I know Vaughn has led you to come out of your shell and explore the different opportunities that there are there, polishing skills you didn't even know that you had. I would never regret my choice to leave my country, risk time, and adapting to a new culture to come here. I will forever be grateful, because here I've been able to grow, to travel to different countries, to enrich my knowledge and culture, and be part of clubs that go beyond classroom lectures. I've had mentors to help me enhance my talent, and I've learned to be a leader, specifically in the Society of Women for Engineers and the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, where these leadership roles led me to connect other students to these opportunities as well. So we are the engineers, the managers, the pilots, the controllers, and the mainers of our futures and lives. The day of the honors convocations, some students were recognized for their admirable determination to complete their studies despite the challenges, such as being educated in a different time zone during the pandemic, or being a new mother, or being trapped in war. I was really motivated by these examples of Vaughn students that are graduating here with us. So how about let's give them a round of applause. And in order to fulfill everything here, purpose is important. No matter the downs in life, hold on to that purpose. For some of you, it might be your family, your own personal fulfillment, a promise, or even God, which is my case. But never be ashamed of that purpose and always hold on to it. So remember that you are the architects of your future. Don't let anyone make you believe otherwise, because this world doesn't need more numbers, it needs factors. And I believe I see that in everyone here graduating. Whether you go to the industry or to graduate school, or you don't know yet. If we want to make an impact, we can't just keep it to our safe space. At the end, the inheritance is bigger than anything money can buy. And no matter your age or circumstance, Vaughn College, class of 2024, dream and dream big. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla. I'm going to remember that. Be a factor, not just a number. Awesome. And we wish you every success in your new life in Texas. Today, we are honored to have as our commencement speaker, Captain Houston Mills. I would like to ask the board vice chair to join me at the podium with today's honoree. Mr. Mills is President of Flight Operations and Safety for the United Parcel Service. He oversees UPS's airline flight operations, including crew members, dispatchers, U.S. cargo sales and charters, regulatory compliance, and flight operations safety. Prior to his current position, Mr. Mills served as Global Aviation Strategy and Public Policy Director for UPS Airlines, where he advocated for federal and international aviation policy and collaborated with domestic and international industry groups to harmonize aviation safety standards and sustainability rules. He also implemented UPS's Certified Safety Management System. Mr. Mills began his aviation career as a United States Marine Corps officer and FA-18 fighter pilot, serving in operations Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Restore Hope, and Southern Watch. He has more than 100 aircraft carrier landings and is currently an international qualified captain on the Boeing 757-767. That would impress them. Captain Mills has also had the honor to be the operating captain of the first COVID-19 vaccine delivery flight in the U.S. in December 2020. He holds a bachelor's in English literature from Vaughn College and a master's of business administration from Webster University. His citation reads, "In recognition of your courage, resilience, and unwavering commitment to improving global aviation safety, for your leadership at UPS, where you have worked diligently to ensure operational excellence, for your ongoing commitment to the safe integration of advanced air mobility and uncrewed aerial systems into the national airspace system, for your military service defending freedom and safeguarding lives, and for your outstanding support of the next generation of aviation leaders, including Vaughn students. We are indeed proud to bestow upon you Captain Houston Mills, Vaughn College's Doctor of Science degree, honoris causa, on this day, Saturday, May 18th, 2024. So I'm going to give you these and take them right back. But Ozzy's going to bridge you.
Wow, what an honor. So humbled to be here with you all today. President DeVivo, Vice Chair Moore, trustees, faculty, what a great honor it is to be here today. I applaud Vaughn College's commitment to transforming the lives of students by providing them an unparalleled educational experience that will undoubtedly prepare you for great careers in engineering, technology, aviation, and leadership. Your vision to change the world one student at a time with a transformational education experience is inspiring, as it will not only make a difference in the lives of these students, but will extend the family trees, communities, and the workplaces your students will live and work and serve for years to come. Parents, grandparents, family and friends, thank you for the love and support of the class of 2024. As a parent of college graduates myself, I know the day is filled with pride. And for some of you, it's also a day of extra joy, as it marks the day you get a pay raise, as your child leaves payroll for good. Hopefully. Sincerely, the sacrifices you've made and the big dreams you have for your child are being realized today. But know today's achievements are just the beginning of great things to come. How blessed we are to be here today celebrating the accomplishments of your loved ones. To the class of 2024, you did it. Let's stand up and make some noise. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. It's all about you. We are incredibly proud of you. You represent the best of all of us. You inspire our hopes and our dreams for a better tomorrow and a brighter future. You stand as living proof of what's possible when given the opportunity. Remember this moment. Remember this energy. You have proven you have the agility, tenacity, and knowledge to accomplish anything. This profound, life-altering moment is dedicated to you. Congratulations. So let me ask you a question. Now that you're about to receive your college degree, what's next? How will you impact the world, your family, your friends, your workplace, your community? What will come to people's minds when they hear your name? How will you be remembered? Graduates, to help you navigate the next phase of your journey, I'd like to share with you what I call the 4 P's of success and significance: passion, persistence, practice, purpose. These 4 P's have helped me navigate my life's journey with joy, achieve success, overcome challenges, and establish a legacy of positive impact. Now, graduates, you have put in the work with focus and grit to get to this point. Where do you have the hunger to continue to learn and grow? What excites and motivates you? What's your passion? On your journey to success, it's important to discover and embrace your passion. Passion drives us to achieve our goals and keeps us going even when the going gets tough. It's the jet fuel that propels us forward, giving us the energy, motivation, and determination to make our dreams a reality. Find it and find somebody to pay you to do it, you'll have the best job in the world. Now, I've benefited greatly from my passion. I love to fly, and I love to serve others. As a young Marine officer and fighter pilot, I was privileged to do both. You know, I recall often returning from a low-level tactical flying mission, flying 540 miles an hour, 200 feet above the ground, or getting catapulted off an aircraft carrier, or in-flight refueling off of another aircraft, and I would get back and say to myself, wow, I don't believe I'm getting paid to do this. Even today, as a UPS captain and president of flight operations and safety for one of the best airlines in the world, my passion hasn't changed. I have the privilege of being part and serving a phenomenal team of UPSers while still getting to fly. And I'm just as excited today when I show up to work as I was 30 years ago when UPS hired me. And I still can't believe I get paid to do what I do. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they do. Although getting paid to do what you love is nice, a passionate person doesn't just show up for a paycheck. Their drive compels them to cultivate positive change, enhance relationships, and set a clear path for success. Now, Dr. David Schwartz, who wrote the book, The Magic of Thinking Big, says, where success is concerned, people are not measured in inches or pounds or college degrees or family backgrounds. They are measured by the size of their thinking. How big we think and dream determines the size of our accomplishments. So as Carla said, think big. Our passion drives the size of our thinking as well as confidence in ourselves. One of my favorite authors, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, in The Power of Positive Thinking, which, by the way, I recommend you get that book, The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. He says, believe in yourselves. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. So discover your passion. Think big. Believe in your ability and fulfill your destiny. Your life's journey will be enriched, making the fruits of your labor all the sweeter. The second P of success is perseverance. You know, I found it's easy to be happy when everything's going your way. However, that's not usually the case. From time to time, our path of success is full of challenges and obstacles. And I can tell you, as a young fighter pilot, sometimes I would come back from an air training mission feeling like Top Gun Maverick, you know, highway to the danger zone. I could do no wrong. I was on cloud 9. But other days, I'd come back from a mission or a flight with my tail between my legs, humbled by how much I didn't know. I would get frustrated by a minor mistake here or a critical feedback there, but fortunately I learned to embrace perseverance where staying down too long or giving in, not an option. I come to realize that temporary setbacks will occur, so I learned to fail fast, to not get too down on myself, and to bounce back from setbacks, and most importantly, not to allow old baggage to hold me back from future progress. And never, ever give up, to be persistent. Graduate, perseverance strengthens our resolve and our character. It shows the importance of balancing pride and humility and helps put life's inevitable ups and downs in context, which ultimately enables us to sustain success in all circumstances. Graduates, the third key of success I'd like to share is practice. Now, I found it to be true that the more I practice, the luckier I get. Our skills, knowledge, confidence, and credibility increases when nurtured with practice. Our expanding capabilities attract attention, leading to newfound opportunities fueled by others' confidence in us. As our ability grows, so does our value. Now, as an English literature major from Wabash College, I went to Naval Flight School not knowing anything about airplanes. I did, however, know how to prepare, to study, and practice. I spent countless hours armchair flying in my apartment, spending extra time to do simulator work and study instead of partying on the weekends. Okay, I did party a little bit, but not too much. But with practice, my capabilities grew. And this B student finished at the top of his class and eventually became an F-18 fighter pilot. Through practice, I learned this very important. I want you guys to remember this. I call it PDS. Progress demands sacrifice. We must give something up. And while it might seem difficult in the moment, practice pays dividends in the long run. So graduates, I encourage you to treat practice and continuous learning as essential items in your lifelong pursuit of excellence and success. The fourth key of success is purpose. And I was really surprised and honored when I heard Carl talk about this because it's so true. Purpose helps us stay focused and prioritize on those things that are most important in our lives. It helps us to connect to meaningful work. It increases our optimism, our hope, and generates a sense of belonging and brings a level of joy and satisfaction that money can't buy. Purpose fuels an inner flame that motivates us to go above and beyond, allowing us to make a positive mark on the world and leave a legacy to be a difference maker. Now, a purpose-driven legacy is earned by making an impact in all you do, by showing you care, by displaying the courage to get your hands dirty by standing up for what you believe in, and a willingness to sacrifice and share your time and resources with others not as fortunate as you. Now, Vaughn College is a purpose-driven institution, and you are now ambassadors of its legacy. So make your life your legacy. Build upon this message. Be a difference maker. Become a person of purpose. Class of 2024, I have the utmost confidence that Vaughn College of Aeronautics and Technology has provided you the tools to be successful. It's now up to you to let passion guide you to dream big, to learn to fail fast and bounce back with a persevering spirit that no obstacle can set back or hold down, to leverage practice to deter doubts and fears and grow confidence and ability, and to live a purpose-driven life that brings you meaning and joy while being the difference the world needs. I hope your ever-ending journey to success and significance are influenced by the 4 Ps of passion, perseverance, practice, and purpose. The world needs, more than any time, bright and compassionate individuals like you to lead the way. So dream big and believe success and significance is your destiny. You were built for this. I wish you all the best as you celebrate this special moment and many more to come. Congratulations, class of 2024. You did it.
Thank you, Dr. Mills. Now you have to insist everybody, especially your family, calls you Dr. Mills from now on. What a great, we got 4 Ps, we got factor, not a number. I hope you're taking this all in. I didn't get these good speeches when I was graduating, so. And now comes the fun part. We'll now begin the presentation of degrees. And we'll begin with the Associate in Occupational Studies. Dr. Laverne will now present the candidates for their degrees.
Will all of the candidates for the Associates in Occupational Studies please stand? Madam President, these candidates have fulfilled all the requirements for their degree as provided by the curricula of Vaughn College of Aeronautics and Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be awarded their degree.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees and Vaughn College under the laws of the State of New York and with the authority granted by the Board of Regents, it is my privilege to confer upon you the Associate in Occupational Studies with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations to you all.
Will the marshals please escort the members of the class of 2024 receiving an Associate in Occupational Studies degree to the platform to receive their academic hoods and diplomas. Mohammed Nazma Saqib Hossein. Sim Minajal Haq. Jordan Joseph Caro. Isaiah Santana. John Paspe. Ariel Aquino Batista. Anatoly Kach. Igor Shavarak. Jianhao Zhang. Akram Kratib. Yusuf Harper. George Waniki. Josiah Kyan Francis. William Heredia. Zachary Singh. Vito K. Mohammed Siddiqui. Ruben Baez. Kevin Vargas. Justin Richardson.
Congratulations. Well done. Oh, sure.
Nabil Sadie.
Congratulations. Well done.
Mohammed Shawake. Victor Ferrer. Joseph Finoke. Sasha Lopez. Cassine Stevenson. Ayub Jadeen. Louis Tamara. Ryan O'Brien. Eddie Colazzo. Santiago Pelaez Londono. Daniel Guzman. Adam Rakovich. Jacob Chan. Abdel Rahman Saad. Brian Worthington. Ogba Hassan. James Maletti. Regina Jamie. Rami Sadie. Kyle Gibbs. Mohammed Salim. Mukhtar Qatari. Dwayne Mendonca. Ryan Kando. Delraj Singh. Michael Ramcharan. Nicholas Sinclair. Evan Torres. John Guerrero. Lucas Santos. Mohammed Abdallah. Jason Wiley. Jonathan Rossis Pujols. Rodolfo Morillo. Kiadilma Martinez. Chaneli Reynoso. Alfred Castillo. Darylyn Colon Jr. Mustafa Shaban. Cesar de la Cruz. Jean Santana. Manuel Ventura Sanchez. Darrison Rodriguez. Mahesh Budram. Jefferson Cabrera. Yi Lewin. Cesar Ramirez. Jose Espinosa. Kawanja Baltimore. Daniel Rodriguez. Claude Marc Pierre Lewis. David Rodriguez Trejos. Eric Lopez. Julio Zegara Silva. Juan Rodriguez. Kareem Carr. Axel Jerez. Evans Reynoso. Dwayne Conley. Kenny Sarmiento. Jasmine Augusto. Christy Mota. Zachary Seiko. Stephen Daniel. Jairo Camilo Diaz. Wilson Taveras. Sebastian Rodas. Nilton Congo. Mohammed Kasim. Mustafa Taher. Eduardo Hernandez. Adrian Tolentino.
That's it. I love it. Will all the candidates for the Associate and Applied Science degree please stand? And I think there we go.
Madam President, these candidates have fulfilled all of the requirements for their degree as provided by the curricula of Vaughn College of Aeronautics and Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they are awarded their degree. And these are the Associate in Applied Science degree.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Vaughn College of Aeronautics and Technology, under the laws of the State of New York, and with the authority granted by the Board of Regents, it is my privilege to confer upon you the Associate in Applied Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations to you both.
Will the marshals please escort the members of the class of 2024 receiving an Associate in Applied Science degree to the platform to receive their academic hoods and diplomas. Nicholas Singleman. Angela Rial. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please stand? Madam President, these candidates have fulfilled all of the requirements for the degree as provided by the curricula of Vaughn College of Aeronautics and Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be awarded their degree.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Vaughn College, under the laws of the State of New York, and with the authority granted by the Board of Regents, it is my privilege to confer upon you the Bachelor of Science degree, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations to you all.
Will the marshals please escort the members of the class of 2024 receiving a Bachelor of Science degree to the platform to receive their academic hoods and diplomas. Carla Vasquez Chavez. Jewel Fletcher.
And then come back up. Yeah. And you can come up that way. Okay.
Ferris Rehan. Jonathan Salazar.
Awesome job.
Jocelyn Tenisaka. Ananya Sharma. Damaso Rossi. Shervin Jabez.
Congratulations. Awesome job.
Parth Patel.
Congratulations.
Logan Riley.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Well done.
Kendrick Martinez.
Congratulations. Well done.
Edward Calixto.
Congratulations.
Ryan Lopez Rivera. Brian Tenazaka. Christopher Campoverde. Benjamin Tabakovic. Junzu Chi. Spiro Singh. Jose Torcios. Thank you, Courtney. Congrats. Courtney Edwards. Rick Nepal. Noel Diaz. Congrats. Yeah, Eduardo. Very good. Congratulations. Eduardo Perez. Congratulations. Jarrett Joyner. Irene Khan. Sadia Afrin. Gisha Varghese. Justin Castro. Alvin King. Ramandeep Kaur. America Sosa. Lauren Perea. Kevin Catalino Rosario. Daisy Chimbo. Daniel Garcia. Carlo Avalle. Marlene Brea. Roger Vincent Velez. Saba Zaitsev. Congrats. Nicholas Cooper. Wallaber Herrera. Alan Palacios. Johnny Zagne. Stephen Moore. Congratulations. Congrats too. William Canison Samaru. Stephen Proano. Anton de Guzman. Natalia Gorzan Correa. Brandon Cuevos. Lidania Rodriguez. Samuel Hernandez. Congratulations, Fabian Bell. Michael Reed. Efren Magana. Hussefa Navid. Okay. Congratulations. Kenny Harris. Very good. Congratulations. Jairo Ramos. Anthony Tamburello. Adelaide Arem. Nigel John. Kasper Olchanowski. Depikavad. Jonah Pinto. Brian Garcia. Marizeli Diaz. Ariana Kelawan. Soraya Nawaz. Asling O'Sullivan. Mohammed Youssef. Naresh Dani Prasad. Konstantinos Galudis. Kyle Nicholas. Emmanuel Anyaso. Kaylin Monzone. Rachel Shin. Congrats. Michael Santos. Very good. Congratulations, too. Moses Vizcaíno. Mariah Villalone. Gordon Chen. Romaine Hernandez. Chastity Melo. Good. Christopher Walker. Akeem James. Kiran Stevens. Hossam Abbasi. Philopatir Gorbial. Ashik Rahman. Mahen Buyan. Roberto Ramirez. Juan Jose Sanchez. Congratulations. Saudia Aki. Pasquariello. Fabio Pasquariello. Congratulations. Have a great day. David Lawson. Emery Machichern. Noah Galuzzo. Brian Cordero Cabral. Very good. Brian Cordero Cabral. Maria Fajardo. Jaleese Matthew. Julian Lopez Pacheco. Will all the candidates for the Master of Business Administration degree please stand? Madam President, these candidates have fulfilled all of the requirements for their degree as provided by the curricula of Vaughn College of Aeronautics and Technology. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be awarded their degree.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Vaughn College, under the laws of the State of New York, and with the authority granted by the Board of Regents, it is my privilege to confer upon you the Master of Business in Business Administration, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations to you both.
Will the marshals please escort the members of the class of 2024 receiving a Master's of Business Administration degree to the platform to receive their academics, hoods, and diplomas. Cherio Paulo. Narendra Maharaj.
Nahindra has an associate's, a bachelor's, and now a master's from Vaughn. So congratulations. As part of the academic traditions in which we are participating today, I ask that all graduates move their tassel from right to left. Will all the graduates please rise? Welcome to the fellowship of those who call themselves college graduates. You are here because you are committed to attaining your degree, and you were able to achieve that goal with the support of your faculty, family, and friends. Graduates, I ask that you please turn and applaud all of those who have supported you on your journey. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, trustees, family, and friends, thank you for your presence here today. And to the graduates, a final word. As you leave, remember all that you have learned. The faculty has provided you with a superb education. Your classmates have taught you the need for teamwork and the value of friendship. Today, you join the prestigious group of people who call themselves Vaughn College alumni. As alumni, we want you to continue to be involved in the life of the college. You are now an ambassador for this institution, and as such, you can share with others the value of the knowledge you have gained. We look forward to your contributions and all that you will do to support the future of this institution. Good luck, good health, and much happiness. Congratulations.
Vaughn College's commencement exercise has ended. Guests are requested to remain at their seats until the academic procession has withdrawn completely. The recessional begins with the platform party, followed by our distinguished faculty, master's, baccalaureate, and associate degree graduates. Congratulations, Vaughn College graduates of class of 2024, and enjoy the rest of your day. That's it. That's it.